All right, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead video. In this one, we're going to do our first of before and after, before The Walking Dead and after for some of our early season characters, starting with Rick and the Teddy Bear Girl zombie from Season 1, Episode 1. So since it's the first scene of the entire series of The Walking Dead, which is Rick meeting the Teddy Bear Girl zombie, if you guys can remember all the way back, I decided we would start here. So we have Ricky runs into the Teddy Bear Girl zombie. Very first episode, Days Gone By, of The Walking Dead. Oh man, so many years ago. And I did not realize how long The Walking Dead has actually been on until somebody sent me a picture. Somehow I stumbled across a picture of her now. So the actress's name is Addy Miller, and she is still acting. She's in some different series, actually some films right now, also some other horror movies. Behind You is one of them. That's a 2020 release movie. The Devil's Tree and Abandoned, which are currently in production. A bunch of other series in between that time. But I was just like, wow, I can't, that's how you know how long Walking Dead has actually been on for, is when the Teddy Bear Girl zombie is actually grown up now. Wow. So Andrew Lincoln as Rick, our original kind of lead for The Walking Dead. Maybe we can say he's still kind of the lead, even though Norman Reedus has kind of taken over. But because he's left and everything. But he's kind of still the overall series lead of The Walking Dead is Rick Andrew Lincoln. So since his leave on The Walking Dead, he has had some other projects he's been working on. He was in a movie called Penguin Bloom, which you guys can watch. I think it's still on Netflix, actually. You can watch that online if you want to see it. And then there was also a live play he was involved in where he played Scrooge, which I just thought was a wild kind of role for him to play. Also surprising that he would still star in some kind of like live theatrical play or something, considering his status. But there's a man who loves his craft. There's a man who really loves what he's doing when he's still willing, even after Walking Dead and everything else, to do something like a live play. That's really cool, man. Wow. Next, we'll go through Carl Chandler Riggs as Carl. So this one is also a trip, man. This one also sends me through just how long the Walking Dead television series has been on for, even though he hasn't even been there for a couple years. But he is still acting as well, too. You can watch him also in A Million Little Things, which is another TV series that he's in. Inherit the Viper and Only. But man, this one is, we get to see this one right on screen, right in front of us, guys. We get to see him go from season 1, first episode that he's in, all the way up to, midway point for The Walking Dead season 8. We get to see him grow up in the show. But even since then, he's aged a bit as well, too. And it's just kind of a trip to look at it. But yeah, definitely a reminder of just how long The Walking Dead has been around for at this point. Yeah. And we'll go through for Shane next. Jon Bernthal as Shane, and he may be the most active of everybody after The Walking Dead. I might have to say, since his time on The Walking Dead as Shane, he has been in a whole bunch of different movies. Now, granted, he was killed off kind of rather early, so he's had more time to do other things that a lot of the other cast and crew has, in that he's like one of the earliest, biggest deaths of the whole series, and still something memorable. And we did get to see him come back for some awesome scenes after, which I think a lot of us really enjoyed. But he got to be the Punisher, man. Wow, that's a huge one for him. Definitely got to be happy for him. He's also in Fury, which is another awesome movie, and he was also in The Wolf of Wall Street, another amazing movie as well. And I think continuing just to do more and more different roles, different movies after. So really awesome, for Jon Bernthal, since his role as Shane. And then we have for Sarah Wayne Callies, who played Laurie in the Walking Dead TV series. Also, another character that was kind of killed off earlier on in the series. And since then, oh man, a whole bunch of different TV series. The Long Road Home. There was also, if you guys remember, from Prison Break as well too. Colony. Unspeakable, Council of Dads, which is actually a fairly recent one, Aftershock, and also Letter Kenny. And we'll call it here for this one, shorter video with you guys. Let me know what you think, and if you'd like to see this as like an ongoing series of videos before and after we go into, a lot of our earlier characters in The Walking Dead, what they've been up to afterwards. This will be part 1. If you want to see more, leave a comment below, leave a like, and subscribe at the bottom, and maybe we can do a playlist with a whole series of these covering lots of the different cast and crew from Walking Dead, their time before, and then, leading up to, and then after, what they've been up to since The Walking Dead, after The Walking Dead. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you soon. As always, it's Trev. Stay in peace. Later, guys. See you soon.